Long ago, in a kingdom by the sea, a baby Jong girl was born. She was Princess Melody, the daughter of Prince Eric and Princess Ariel. As Eric was a human and Ariel had been a mermaid, Melody was a daughter of the land and the sea. From his kingdom beneath the waves, King Triton rose up to meet his new granddaughter. He held out a special present for her. "My precious Melody," said Triton, "this is so you will never forget that a part of your heart will always belong to the sea." He opened the enchanted necklace to show Melody a beautiful vision of the underwater world of Atlantica. Just as Triton was about to place the necklace around Melody's neck, a giant black tentacle slithered out of the water and snatched Melody from Ariel's arms. It was the evil sea witch, Morgana. Like her sister, Ursula, Morgana wanted to control the seas, but first, she needed the king's powerful trident. The witch called on her ferocious tiger shark, Undertow, to help her. Hand over the trident, she ordered King Triton, or your precious granddaughter will be Shark Chow. But just as Triton was about to give up his trident, Ariel cut through a sail rope. A heavy beam swung free and knocked Morgana off the ship. Melody flew from Morgana's grasp and Eric quickly caught her. With a blast from his trident, King Triton shrank Undertow into a little guppy, but Morgana managed to escape. "Find her," shouted Triton. Days later, though, there was still no sign of Morgana. Ariel took the enchanted necklace from Melody and handed it to Triton. Until Morgana is found, Melody can't go into the sea. She can't know about merpeople or Atlantica, or even you, Daddy, Triton sadly agreed. He dropped the necklace into the ocean. Over time, Melody grew into a beautiful, young princess. She had her mother's love of the sea, so her parents built a wall to keep her safely away from it. But that didn't stop her. Melody easily found her way to the sea, and her guardian Sebastian the crab had a hard time keeping up with her. Melody liked to swim among the colorful fish, collecting seashells and smooth rocks from the ocean floor. On her 12th birthday, Melody found a locket below the ocean's surface. It was the enchanted necklace that Triton had dropped so long ago. But before she could examine it closely, Melody had to hurry home for her birthday party. She was in such a rush to get ready that she tied Sebastian into the bow of her dress. As Melody danced, Sebastian's claw clamped down on her handsome partner's hand. All of the other kids laughed. The princess ran to her room in tears. As Ariel tried to soothe her, Melody stared at the mysterious necklace she had found. "My name is on here," Melody gasped. "Where did you get this?" Ariel asked in shock. "Melody, you know you're not allowed in the sea. You're hiding something from me," Melody cried. Clutching the necklace, Melody ran from her mother. She raced out to the ocean, climbed into a small boat. "This necklace means something," she said to Sebastian. "If no one's going to tell me, I'm going to find out for myself." Deep in her ice cave, Morgana laughed in delight. She sent little Undertow and her two manta rays, Cloak and Dagger, to bring Melody to her. With an evil smile, Morgana said, "Come, my darling, your destiny awaits you." When Melody arrived, the evil sea witch told the girl she was destined to be a mermaid. Melody was amazed. "But it's not possible," she said. "Darling, anything's possible," Morgana replied. With a drop of the potion, she turned Melody into a mermaid. Then she promised to let Melody stay that way if she would bring Morgana King Triton. magic trident from Atlantica. It was stolen from me years ago, Morgana lied. As Melody went to find the trident, Ariel set out to look for her daughter. King Triton changed Ariel back into a mermaid so she could search the seas, while Eric joined the search from his schooner. Meanwhile, Melody found her way to Atlantica, along with her new friends Tip, a penguin, and Dash, a walrus. "It's so beautiful," Melody exclaimed as she made her way through the sparkling city to King Triton's throne room. There she managed to grab the trident. But she dropped her necklace. And there was no time to retrieve it. Moments later, Triton and Ariel entered the throne room. They discovered that the trident was missing and found Melody's necklace. With her friend Flounder, Ariel followed Cloak and Dagger back to Morgana's ice cave. They arrived just as Melody was about to hand Morgana the trident. "Melody, don't shout, Ariel." Melody stared at her mother's fins. "You're a mermaid," she exclaimed. "All this time and you never told me." "She's lied to you all these years," Morgana said. "Melody, if there was one thing I could do over," Ariel started to say. But Melody turned away. "Too late, Mom." She handed the trident to Morgana. Morgana cackled, grabbing the trident. "Your mummy was only trying to protect you from me. You tricks me," cried Melody. "You have the one to blame but yourself," Morgana hissed. "Oh, and by the way, your me as a mermaid has just about expired." As Morgana blasted the trident, her power grew and grew. The merpeople fell under her spell. "Bow down before me," Morgana shrieked. But Melody was human again. Morgana had no power over her. Melody grabbed the trident from Morgana and threw it to her grandfather. "I think this belongs to you," she called to him. King Triton blasted Morgana into a block of ice. "Never again will you threaten my family," he thundered. Melody hugged her parents. "I'm sorry," she said. "I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I just hoped I'd be a better mermaid than a girl." Ariel smiled. "Melody, sweetie, it doesn't matter if you have fins or feet. We love you for who you are on the inside." Triton joined them. "Melody, I don't blame you for wanting to join us in Merfolk. And because you're my granddaughter, I'm giving you a most precious choice, mermaid or human. It's up to you." Melody thought about it. How could she choose? Then she smiled. "I have a better idea. Back home," Melody pointed the trident and made the seawall disappear. Now, she could truly be part of both worlds.